What's up, guys? Logic here, back again today with a brand new video. First off, I want to say thank you so much for the support on my brain surgery that's upcoming. It really means a lot to me. We're almost at 240 subscribers. That's insane. But there's been a lot of drama going on in these mud streets. Basically, this guy named C-Mad, you know, he was in GS's live stream for his tournament. They were just talking, you know, on Skype. And he calls out Toke saying that he's been getting free points, free cards, and whatever. But we all know that Toke uses his real money. He doesn't get anything handed out by EA or anything like that. So I'm 100% on Toke's side. I'm going to let you guys watch the live stream, see what happens, and leave your opinions in the comments, man. Let me know if you liked this video. If you did, like that button, and peace.
So why would they advertise? Because I could pay Golden Sports 200 MUT points a week. Right? So what's that, 200 bucks? Well, really 150, right?
If you do 1,200
right.
points? Yeah,
well,
12,000?
150?
Yeah.
All right, I can pay you 150, think about this. I can pay you 150 MUT points a week times 52 weeks and spend 50 grand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically. And you can touch more of my core customer then I can spend, then I could touch when I put an ad on TNN, ESPN, radio, name it. And they clicked onto that. So what they started to do back then was they started to use you guys, the YouTubers, the community, for their advertising. So you go back and look, their advertising budget went from about, I think it was, and I could be wrong, and I'm not going to quote an exact figure because I could be wrong. I think it was roughly about $200 million a year. And in 3 years, it dropped to like 50. So think about that.
That's 75% less.
Right? But millions. So where did they went to YouTubers. I mean, if you follow the evidence and you take it from A to B, C to D, do I have evidence on every YouTuber that's getting them? No, I don't. But do I have evidence that they're giving? Yes, I do. So, you know, you add that, you add this, you add that, you know, it's called circumstantial evidence. You can make a case that, guess what, boys? Let me ask another question. How many YouTube videos you've seen by any of the top stream YouTubers in Madden on YouTube in the last 2 weeks? Nil. Because you know why? Ain't been shit for content. No reason to give any advertising dollars. I don't need to give you points. You're not putting any content out. There's nothing to content. But as soon as content comes out, I guarantee you on BCA drop, them fucking MUT points will be fucking... They'll be throwing them out to all those guys.
You know what's crazy that I sure as hell have never gotten anything. The thing that made me upset is that would even be okay if Toke, if IMAV, if Cookie Boy, if they're getting them. But to find out Shake was getting them, I felt like it was a slap in the face.
Well, that's a different issue because now you're talking about, okay, you got slapped outside the community, right? That's how you feel?
Absolutely.
See, my issue is not that they're getting the points, because I'm cool with Toke and them guys getting the points because in essence they are...
Yeah, so am I. I feel like if anybody, they deserve
right?
it.
So they should get paid, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
My issue is they don't disclose it. So when they open up that YouTube video, they do not say, this YouTube video is sponsored by... These packs are sponsored by EA. Because here's my thing, Golden, and you know, and we're adults, right? But I think about that 10-year-old kid, that 12-year-old kid, that 13-year-old kid, 14-year-old kid that is sitting in his room, right? And he's watching Toke pull all these things, and he's getting pumped up by it, right? And he thinks he's doing it because of the packs. No, Toke isn't doing it because of a generic brand out of the pack. He's doing it because his packs, one, are juiced, and two, he got the money from EA to pull the pack. That's my issue. And it went down, I think Madden Savage put out a little gift today, earlier, about how the game is kind of screwed up, where the safety didn't come over and make a play, and kids are looking at it, and they're thinking, I need a better team to make that thing. It's kind of the same thing. You know, it's more, it's like from my standpoint, it's more not about me. Look, I make a lot of money and I pull packs, but I do it strategically, but I pull, and I'm like you. I might spend 10 grand a year, because I can afford it, and this is my hobby, and I like to do it. But I also don't like to be taken advantage of. And over the past few years, I've seen how slowly EA has taken advantage of not only the community, but the young teenagers, the young kids, to make revenue, and that's what bothers me. And that's what bothers me more than anything. And it's not about me. It's not about me bitching about EA, or some people say, "Oh, you're ragging on EA all the time." No, no. Do the right thing. You do the right thing by your customers will come back.
One thing I will say to defend Toke, I mean, I just have to go by what he says. There's no way of anyone knowing. But he's opening, and he's not like me. I upload and I show each and every single bundle that I upload, whether it's terrible, whether I get something good. I buy the points on stream.
But you just said it. You buy the points. That's the key.
Yeah, and I would have to say that Toke does the same.
Why? Because has he ever said in a video he bought them?
Has he ever said that he's bought the points?
Yeah.
I mean, he's shown. I've shown screenshots. Like, I keep, every time I buy a bundle, I keep everything in a folder, right? A bundle receipt. Mm-hmm. And I have hundreds showing thousands upon thousands upon thousands of transaction receipts. You know, because obviously we got to report that to the IRS and stuff like that.
Yeah, because you can file on a 1011 or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I got it.
Yeah, and you know, he does the same.
I don't think I've ever seen a video with him ever pulling points out of his own pocket. Well, I like Toke. I mean, I really do like Toke. I think Toke is a great. I've donated to his stream. I've donated to him. Toke is a great guy. Don't get me wrong, and I don't mean to single out Toke at all. But
I mean, you watch my videos. You don't see me buying the point. I mean, you'll see me because I stream it, but you don't. In my video, you don't see me physically buying the points and showing my credit card information. He edit, you know, the same way I edit that stuff out. He does as well.
All right. But how many times have you been invited down to EA? Were you invited down to EA for all that stuff? And you're not even a game changer?
I got invited to EA twice this year, but it all happened because I was blocked because I was selling coins and all that stuff. That's more amazing
than anything. You got blocked because of what?
Because of promoting coins.
Exactly, violating terms of service, but yet they invited you. That's fishy in itself, right? So why would EA invite somebody that just violated terms of service to go down to their thing? You know why? Because they need you to get their game out. And I'm not saying it's anything against you. Trust me, I'm not. I'm just, let's be real. You know what I mean? Like, what is the reason behind their invite? It's like if you committed a crime in your neighborhood, right? And now the next thing you know, the cops are coming to you to ask you to help solve the crime.
Toke wants to be added
you know
to the
what I mean?
Toke wants to be added to the call.
Oh, there's my man. Oh, and I love Toke. Add him in. I did not call Toke out, and I probably shouldn't have used him. You can add him.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yo. Toke.
See, man, shut the fuck up, dog. I'm going to be in here for about 5 seconds. I want you to look at the Skype chat, and I want you to keep my fucking name out of your mouth. Look at all those PayPal reactions for Microsoft. Next time you open your fucking mouth and put my name in it, make sure you got the facts fucking straight, dog.
Excuse me. Tell me one thing that I ever said negative about you in that call, in my conversation. I never mentioned you in a negative way.
Oh, because I don't show my credit card in my phone.
No. The question to me is how do we know?
Tool, you're a goddamn...
That was the question.
They're all there, though. September 1st, September 2nd. Yeah, the same way I have receipts, he has receipts spending thousands on this game.
And I didn't say he didn't, did I? You asked me a question, and I answered the question. I asked, how do we know?
You know how self-employed, you want me to, hey guys, how you doing? Today I did an $89 bundle opening. CMAD's why? Who the fuck are you, dog?
No. And that's not what I said. What I said was,
if your PAX
were being sponsored by EA,
But
it
this
should be
is
disclosed.
fucking
That's what I
video.
said. I didn't say you were bad. I didn't say you were anything else.
What?
I said your packs, if they were supposed to be, if you were getting points from EA to open a pack, they should be
Look at those
disclosed.
fucking
That's all I
clips.
said.
Look at those 3 clips I put in the Skype chat. I want you to add that money up. Have that came out of my pocket, bitch. Nobody else's fucking pocket.
Yo, Toke, did you hear me accuse you of anything?
I want you to.
No. Did you hear me? Answer the question.
Toke, you're kind of breaking up a little bit.
Of accusing you of anything?
Keep my fucking.
Yes or no?
Your mouth.
Did you hear me accusing you of anything? Yes or no?
5 minutes and
Answer
listen.
the question. Did I accuse you of doing anything? Yes or no?
Yeah, you did.
I did not accuse you of doing a thing. Actually, I said to even said to GF, I said I love Toke.
Name out your mouth.
I did not accuse you of anything.
Toke
I
is
said, how do we know?
getting
I said, how do we know?
Dog.
Because of the history.
The
all
history
teams
what?
get points. All the other, you're down there. How do we know?
I'm down there trying to make the game better for you fuck boys.
I didn't say you weren't. Did I? Did I ever accuse you of anything?
I'm
I
sick
didn't
of
accuse you of a thing.
name in your mouth. You're a
I
40.
did not accuse you of one thing, bro. Bro, come at me. Go ahead. What did I accuse you of doing?
Toke, you're breaking up. It's really hard to hear you.
I said on
keep
stream.
fucking name
Toke,
out
I have a
now.
lot of respect for Toke.
I don't give a fuck if you like me or not, dog.
Well, then fuck yourself.
I don't give a fuck.
Then I don't give a fuck what you put in the chat. How about that?
Look at the
Want to
chat,
play that
bro.
game? We can play that game all day long.
You mean to tell me these points aren't legit? I see hundreds.
That's not what I said. I didn't call you out saying your points weren't legit. Why are you so defensive?
Paid
Wait a minute,
for.
wait a minute.
Well, listen,
Dude.
You did say him specifically though. You said, Toke has to disclaim because his.
No, what I said was if
For the last 10 minutes.
throw it in there. Make sure you put. I said if he was getting points.
Don't tell me how to run
That
my
if in there.
business. I
and
know.
go back and rewind the tape.
You think I'm going to jeopardize my business that I paid for my family with by not disclosing if something's sponsored? If I promote FanDuel, I say, hey, this video's sponsored by FanDuel.
But I didn't call you out like that.
I'll go back
It's bigger than it is.
before I fucking join this call. Are you fucking retarded or something, bro?
Dude.
I think you're really fucking retarded. I hate to say that. If there's any retarded.
I didn't call you out. I just use your name as an analogy in a respectful way, saying if Toad, for example, would got points,
Keep my fucking
disclose
name
it.
in your
I
mouth.
understand how we got to that. I said if.
You did it, dog.
If, and I presented it and I prefixed it by saying, I love Toke, he does a great job, blah, blah. But if somebody like Toke would have gotten points, he
Dog,
should
I
do.
win
Now
call.
you're getting defensive.
Game,
So,
5
by you
minutes
getting
later.
defensive tells me that you got something to hide.
I'm a grown-ass man, bro. I defend myself. When I see some
There was
bitch
no
ass dude
need to.
like you talking
There
about
was no need to. Nobody called you out.
you fucking
I did
idiot.
not call you out. I said if somebody like Toke, if
No.
somebody like
No.
Toke was getting points, he should have to disclaim it.
No, you're
Why am
fucking-
I calling you out?
You're a
I'm
fucking.
not calling you out.
Well, you shouldn't because if you look at the pictures,
But I
just
didn't.
fucking
But I
idiot.
didn't call you out. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Oh,
I
you're
said if somebody like Toke was getting points and they didn't disclose it, then that's an issue. I didn't say Toke
That's
got
how people
points
run
and
business.
disclosed it. Didn't disclose it. I said if somebody, if
You sound like my
get I and F
You
together.
sound like a fucking 2-year-old.
No, I'm not a
To play
two-year-old.
devil's advocate, C-Man, I can assure you, and this is recorded. I can assure you, you did not say if.
I did too. Go back and go.
I can assure you, when you were mentioning
clapping
and you were saying
back.
that's why the first thing I said when I saw your past
I'll sit there and
broadcast,
wait
you
for
saying
you.
YouTubers get points, and I can tell you, I can assure you, I spent like 20,000. I've never in my life been given points. All
And
I
I-
do is
what
spend
did
money
I
and
say,
hope on
Tia?
a reaction. And
Yeah, stop the recording right now. Upload it so this fucking idiot can rewatch it.
No,
'Cause obviously,
go ahead.
he's senile.
No, love to rewatch it. Let's go.
You're a fucking retard. See, man,
Fuck
don't
you, fucking toke.
my fucking name out your mouth. I don't give a fuck about you.
I
Just
don't give a fuck about you either, bro. What do I care?
fucking name in your mouth.
Fuck you, toke.
Good. You think I give
Fuck yourself.
you, dog?
Go take your fucking drunk ass, fucking fat ass, and go to EA and suck the dick and swallow the cum. Bye.
Okay, so I'm sucking dick at EA. What? Okay. I go to EA to make the game better for you, bro. Make the game better for everybody. I'm the only one. I go to every time
I never said a word that you did a thing. I said if. Somebody like Toke, go back and read the tape.
You put
We
my name
don't
in,
know.
You
We
put
don't know, but what we do know is
times over
J.O.,
3 minutes.
Bernsey, Gibbs, Farrells,
You put my name.
everybody else gets
about
points, but Toke that
When
doesn't
you
go
put
down there
my name
doesn't
in your
count.
mouth.
I
That
know.
makes me fucking mad. And you did it at least 5 times in 3 minutes. Look at the fucking receipts in the
Listen
chat.
to me.
My
We
mother.
know. We
your
got
mouth.
in the mittens. J.O. said they all get you. J.O.
man,
gets
I'm
points.
out.
We
Eat
know
it.
all you guys
Bad.
get points.
Up front
We
of the
know
bus.
Scomo got points. We know E-Rock got points and cards. We know Chase got points and cards when he was doing it. We all know that for a fact. So like we said, if you are, and like I said, all we want is the disclaimer. And like I said, I don't care that you're getting fucking points. I really don't. What I care about is that as long as you're disclaiming it in your video. And that's exactly what I said.
That you did say. But from what I remember, I don't remember you saying specifically if.
I never called Toke out personally. He got points. Never said that.
All I know
We
is
use Toke, I think, as an example because of somebody in the stream, and he was just an example based because of his viewership.